Hello, American investor. I see you are interested in distributing Mr. Smackerel in your home prefecture. You have chosen wisely. But please, don't believe me. Observe this commercial. 綿に対してこれだ。汚れに汚る本気だよ。知ってるところじゃない。俺と一緒になすかヒノキか。
ああ、勇ましほどの奥ですね。イエスタスパーカルのチャレンジに応じます。オーサムパワ
ー。夏休みの企画は終わろうでしょう。ミスタースパコロ本能用ベストワシュー
And now, part 4 of Katie Couric's interview with Alaska Governor Sarah Palin.
Governor Palin, thank you for agreeing to talk with me one more time.
Oh, hey, you know, sure.
Did you enjoy your week in New York City?
You know, I did, Katie, and I wasn't sure I would at first. New York is, of course, home to the liberal media elite. But Todd and the kids had a great time going to the Central Park and the FAO Schwarz and that goofy Evolution Museum.
So it sounds like the trip was a success.
Well, there were some funny moments. For instance, I had 15 to 20 false alarms where I thought I saw Osama bin Laden driving a taxi. Embarrassed to be wrong, but mostly disappointed I wasn't right. Also, in an effort to bone up on foreign policy, I went to the Times Square area to see a film called The Bush Doctrine. It was not about politics.
You went to the UN for the first time. How was that experience?
Oh, you know, it was just amazing. So many interesting people. Though I have to say, I was disheartened by how many of them were foreigners. I promise that when Senator McCain and I are elected, we're going to get those jobs back in American hands.
How did the world leaders you met with react to you?
They embraced me, Katie, both figuratively and a couple of them Pakistani guys, literally. But they were all so welcoming, be it from Hamid Karzai, the president of Afghanistan, or Jalal Talabani, the president of Iraq, or Bono, the King of Ireland.
On foreign policy, I want to give you one more chance to explain your claim that you have foreign policy experience based on Alaska's proximity to Russia. What did you mean by that?
Well, Alaska and Russia are only separated by a narrow maritime border. You've got Alaska here, and this right here is water, and then that's up there's Russia. So we keep an eye on them.
And how do you do that exactly?
Every morning when Alaskans wake up, one of the first things they do is look outside to see if there are any Russians hanging around. If there are, you got to go up to them and ask, what are you doing here? And if they can give you a good reason, they can, then you start. Our responsibility to say, you know, shoo, get back over there.
Senator McCain shut down his campaign this week in order to deal with the economic crisis. What's your opinion of this potential $700 billion bailout?
Like every American I'm speaking with, we are ill about this. We're saying, hey, why bail out Fannie and Freddie and not me? But ultimately what the bailout does is help those that are concerned about the health care reform that is needed to help shore up our economy, to help it's got to be all about job creation, too. Also, to shoring up our economy and putting Fannie and Freddie back on the right track. And so health care